Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is my November 2022 book haul. I am facing a dying battery, and there is some construction noise outside, and of course, it's not the best time for filming with the light, but it's November, so I'm squeezing in what I can here, and I'm hoping I can make this short and sweet because I only have 3 books to share. So huzzah, here, let me get on the road with this already. The first book I have to show you is this one. This is Beyond the Pale by Alana Dykewoman. I should have probably looked at how to say that. This is a book I found at a new DC bookstore, Little District Books, and here's the bookmark that they gave me. This bookstore is a very niche bookstore, and it's solely selling books about the LGBTQ community. And so I went scouring the bookshelves, and in fact, I was looking for a book that would pop out to me that might be on my TBR, but I'd actually read a lot of books that were already on my TBR. And then this one I found, and I read the back. And this book is a historical fiction book taking place in the early 20th century, and it's about queer Jewish immigrants coming to the US, and I hadn't heard of it before. I'm not sure why, because this book was on the Jewish Book Council website, so I must have been asleep at the wheel because I tend to scour that site for books that interest me, and this one definitely seems right up my alley, and I'm excited to get to it. And the next and final 2 books I have to show you definitely were on my TBR, and I found them last weekend as I went to my local Friends of the Library bookstore. I went and donated a couple of my old books to them, and then I got the chance to look at their shelves. And I tend to do this as a scavenger hunt sort of game because my TBR is so long that, I don't like just randomly buying books that aren't on it unless I can't find anything else. And also, of course, sometimes it means I won't overbuy, which was the case in this case, because I only found 2 books that were on my TBR on those shelves. So what can you do? I don't really need that many books, I guess I should say, and I'm excited for these 2. The first book I found is called The Matzo Ball by Jean Meltzer. This is a romance novel, and as you might be able to infer from the title, it has Jewish themes, so I've been kind of intrigued to check this one out. I don't read a lot of romance. One of my friends has been publishing some contemporary romance with, these cartoony kind of covers. But otherwise, I don't really read them. But this one has, such a Jewishy theme that I figured I would try. I mean, it's a cutesy little novel. It's about this woman, Rachel Rubenstein Goldblatt, and she is a secret, I think, Christmas romance novelist. But then her publisher finds out she's Jewish and wants to, fill the diversity coffers, I guess. So he challenges her, or she challenges her to write a Hanukkah novel, which is a very different sort of holiday from Christmas, really. I mean, other than just being around the same time. Although there are, I guess, some, assimilationist elements that make it similar now. And in fact, the matzo ball, it's this real thing that happens in a couple of cities around Christmas time. It's sort of a meet and greet for Jewish singles. So that's where Rachel goes to try to find inspiration, and of course she runs into an old enemy guy there, so I believe this is going to be an enemies to lovers story, and probably going to be really cute, and probably is going to be rather appropriate for reading in the near future because of, the winter holidays theme, but I'm not sure I'll get to it quite so soon, but I'm excited that I actually own it now, so I have much more impetus to read this. And the final book I found is Evening by Nessa Rappaport. This was a National Jewish Book Award finalist a couple of years ago. It's a very short literary novel, I think very insular, mostly in people's heads. So I'm hoping it works well for me because, I tend to like those books if they, are done well. But anyway, I will read from the back. In her 30s, Eve is summoned home by her family to mourn the premature death of her sister Tam, a return that becomes an unexpected encounter with the past. Day by day, as the family sits Shiva, Eve is forced to revise her image of her fractured family, her sister's accomplishments and vaunted marriage, and her own impeded ambition in work and love. Evening explores the dissonant love between sisters, the body and longing, the pride we take in sustaining our illusions, and the redemption that is possible only when they are dispelled. So yeah, another big part of this, of course, is the family drama, and I can fall hard for the family drama, so I'm hoping this is a good one. So that about covers it for me now. You can find the Goodreads links for all 3 of these books listed down below in case you would like some more information. I will be back on this channel, hopefully on Sunday, to post my 4th NaNoWriMo vlog video. And then shortly after that, I intend to post my 3rd tribute to Missy, my cat who died in September, and I've been compiling footage of her to honor her, and this will be my penultimate video of that. And then, coming up in December, hopefully I will be posting my NaNoWriMo finale vlog, and then my November reading wrap-up. So lots going on. Stay tuned. I hope you are all gearing up for a wonderful holiday season, and happy Thanksgiving to all of my fellow U.S. citizens who will be celebrating in the coming days. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.